What's up everybody? This video is going to be for those people just starting Castle Clash and aren't sure where to begin. So if you're an experienced player, this video is definitely not for you, but feel free to stick around if you're interested or go check out some of our other videos.
Okay, let's jump right into this. One of the most commonly asked questions by new players is how do I get strong? And my answer to that is heroes, heroes, heroes. Yes, troops are useful early on in the game, but will soon become less and less ideal. Although I do recommend keeping your troops leveling until they are maxed out, but that's not important at this point. So now that we know heroes are the most important aspect of the game, you'll need to know how to obtain and level them. There's 3 different ways to obtain heroes. The first is by rolling honor badges, the second is by spending gems, and the third is by buying them with shards. Let's start off with honor badges. I never ever recommend rolling for heroes with honor badges, and there's 2 reasons for that. 1, you're going to roll weak, ordinary heroes most of the time, and 2, you're going to need those honor badges to level up your good heroes. Now let's cover buying them with shards. Using shards, you can buy some pretty strong legendary heroes, but be warned they are pretty expensive, and since you're just starting out, it could take a while to save up enough shards. There are a few ways to obtain shards, and we'll go over them as the video progresses. And now for the third and best way to obtain heroes, rolling with gems. You can spend 150 gems to roll for 1 hero, or 450 gems to roll for 3 heroes. The odds are the same, however, you are more likely to get a legend from a 450 roll because you're getting 3 attempts all in one.
Alright, now let's cover how to level your heroes and get resources. First off, you can attack other players. This is called raiding. By doing this, you'll steal their resources, gain a little experience for your heroes, and give them a shield, during which they cannot be attacked. But note, every time you skip over someone that looks too strong, that uses a small bit of your gold. If you start attacking another player and don't get past 50%, you'll lose some of your own honor badges. Okay, and now you have dungeons. Dungeons will award you with flames, which will allow you to keep leveling your heroes. Without enough flames, your heroes will end up stuck at level 20, 40, 60, 80, and so forth, every interval of 20. These intervals of 20 are called star levels, and there's 9 in total. Each star level will require more flames than the last, and will require more honor badges and gold as well, so you'll definitely want to save your honor badges because it does end up taking a lot. Also note that only beating new dungeons will reward you with flames. Redoing the easiest dungeon will not give you any more flames than you already have. Once the flames are earned, you keep them forever. They're not spent when you level up a hero, they're only used as a requirement.
Hang on, let's go back to gems for a minute. You might be thinking, wow, that's a lot of gems. Well, there's actually a way for you to get free gems. It's called Tapjoy. To use Tapjoy, go to this icon here and then click where it says free gems, which will bring you to this page where you can download apps, which will in turn reward you with gems. Woohoo! What's better than free gems, right guys? Anyways, let's talk about Might and how to raise it. There are many different Might rank titles that will give you better daily rewards and hero boosts in Arena. If you're a new player, there's a few different ways you can add Might. The first way is to level up your heroes, which we've already covered. The next way is to level up your buildings. I recommend to keep your town hall leveling at all times. This will allow you to get more vaults, mines, walls, and hero bases. The other 2 ways are to level your magic and troops.
Let's talk about some of the different things you can do in the game. First off, there's Arena. Before fighting anyone, you'll want to set up your defense by clicking the defense button and placing 6 of your heroes. If you don't have 6 heroes yet, place the ones you do have and do your best. Now you're all set to start facing other players. Winning an arena will reward you with honor badges, and losing will actually reward you with some as well, just not as much. But you should know that you do not gain any experience, and the amount of honor badges you win is insignificant to how much you can obtain through hero expeditions. To do hero expeditions, click on the arena and then go to the option that says Hero Expeditions. Next, you'll need to select as many heroes as you can and then push start. You will not be able to use magic during these raids, and the number of heroes you can use is based on your Might rank title. The higher your Might, the more heroes you can use. Also, take note that you can only skip over 5 bases, so use your skips wisely. The expedition challenge resets daily, so you can only complete it once a day.
Next, let's cover HBM, which is short for Here Be Monsters. To do the HBM challenges, click on this portal and then click on the red dinosaur. At this point, all you can do is watch. The challenge tests the defense of your base and the strength of your heroes, as 5 waves of enemies try their best to destroy your base. If your defense is successful, you will be rewarded with resources, experience, and hero shards. Write that down, guys. HBM is the best way to obtain hero shards. Also, this is the quickest way to level your heroes because of how much experience will be rewarded. As you move forward to harder HBM challenges, the rewards become much larger, but be warned, they become much harder as well. If your heroes have recently died and they are reviving, you do not need to wait for them to finish reviving to start the HBM challenges. They will automatically be revived for the HBM. You'll also notice that there's another challenge that pops up right next to the red dinosaur. This is called Hero Trials. It's similar to the HBM, the only difference is instead of a variety of enemies, it's a multiple of one specific hero, and instead of 5 waves, there's just one.
Alright, let's go a little more in depth with heroes. When you go to your heroes altar and click on a hero, you're going to notice 2 things that you may not be sure about. You're going to see a consume button and a change button. The consume button is to consume green, blue, or purple slimes that you get in order to level up your hero's skill. Raising the skill level of your hero will make it more powerful upon proccing. Proccing is a scheduled procedure that will occur every time your hero attacks X amount of times. A proc will occur every time the purple bar below your health fills all the way up during battle. Okay, now below that there's a button that says change. This will allow you to randomly roll for a new talent on your hero. Talents are unique abilities that each hero has. Each talent has a level ranging from 1 to 5, 5 of course being the strongest. This feature is costly and I recommend not using it until you have a team of heroes that you're satisfied with and plan on keeping. I would never use this feature on an elite or ordinary hero.
There's one last thing before we wrap this up. Try to avoid leaving your dungeons and HBM tries full. If they're full, time is being wasted. Precious time that you could be using to become stronger. This is a time-based game, and the more you are on and the more you play, the stronger you will become.
Alright, we hope this video was helpful for you guys. If you have any other questions or are unsure of something, post it down in the comments and we'll reply or possibly make a video to cover it.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
See you later.